Alright, here's a look at the case finished. Here's your hot swap bay. You just simply take your tray, and of course you will put your hard drive in here, your 2.5 or 3.5, and you just simply slide it in. When you have your hard drive in with it, it will stick out a little bit more like that when it locks into the power and setup. Alright, let's turn off the lights here and see if we can get this room here a little bit dark so you can take a look at how much light we get with this thing. As you can see, it has a nice blue effect to it here. We'll take the case off and we'll be able to see inside a little bit better with the fans glowing blue. I see a little bit of all this stuff that's in there glowing. Not too much though, because it's not dark enough. So we'll just turn the lights back on. Alright, so here's our final build. Alright, here we have our first 6 of memory, 4 gigs each, for a total of 16 gigs of memory at 1600 megahertz. Up here we have our DVD-ROM light scribe writer reader all bunched into one. Down here, this is where you have your hard drive. It's a 1 terabyte hard drive, and I partition it down to 500 gigs, 507 actually, because it only has a 32 megabyte cache on it, so hopefully that will boost performance for us for what we're looking for. You can see up here you have 2 fans up here, you have 1 fan here, and you got 1 fan down here, and then you can see the glowing blue through here. You have 2 fans up front. Here's your supplemental power supply here, your cooling CPU fan, and then of course down here we have our video card. Right here is your 6 SATA ports right here, and down here you have your power button is the first one, center one's your reset, and your last one here is your OC Gen 2 button. That's for your quick overclocking. Next to your power button here you have your USB. Alright, and then on the other side right here, that is your HD audio plug-in. Over here you have your speaker, little mini speaker that beeps when it boots up to make sure everything's going alright. Then you have your power switch and plugs in for the front of your case right here. Let's see, what else are we missing? Alright, take a look at the front of the case here. We'll just go ahead and pull the front of it off. Alright, so here is your DVD light scribe writer reader right here. And then here is your 2 front case fans. And then of course you have all your accessories here that line up with the front of your case, so we'll put that back on. Alright, so the front of the case is back on. Get some some more light on this. Alright, your first one up here is the USB 2.0 plug. Alright, now you got your speaker and headphone plugs right here. This blue one is your USB 3.0. Alright, and then you have your eSATA plug in here, and then the button below that is your power on and off. And then next to your eSATA here is your reset button. And that is pretty much the build of this computer. I did a 3D benchmark on it, and I was fearing the hard drive on this particular build was going to be the choking point majorly for this. We only scored 15,800 thereabouts on the 3D mark, but still overall not a bad machine, even with a inferior hard drive. So that is your build, and the end of it. Well, have a good time with it.